Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Evil Genius 2 World Domination with Ivan Insanity, you bet. And it's time to get some H.A.V.O.C built, I think. Pretty sure we got to get it on the board. Stage 1 is going to come up before we get started. Big thanks to subscribers that have been hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate that very much. Of course, Steam Elements doesn't put all the names at the bottom of the screen. It's a glitch with them, not with me, but what can I tell you? I do appreciate everybody. Of course, to live chat and those hitting the, watching the buttons and the things later on this evening and tomorrow. Of course, feel free to watch me at 2x speed because I'm just as handsome as I am at 1x speed, and your time is precious, people. Your time is precious, and I know it. So, with that, all the things, let's get started. I'm going to push buttons, and we're going to dive right in, people. We're going to dive right in. There we go. Wow, that screen transition was, like, really rough. Gee, hopefully Steam Elements and OBS don't crash on me. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so here we go. Where are we, people? Here we are at the beginning of the casino. Here we are on Donut Island. And, of course, we are playing Ivan. When it comes to the storyline of things, we have just gone through a moment's calm where we have actually leveled up all the level 2 minions, as I would call them. So your level 1 minions, besides your workers, of course, is when you get your first science, you get your valets, and of course you get your guards, right? Well, now we've done level 2 minions. Now we have like shooting guards, right? We have the movie star valets, and we have the biologists for science. And we've also picked up a couple of side helpers. That's not the right term. What is the right term, Max? Gee whiz. Hey, henchmen. Yes, we've got Iris on board. Of course, we've got Eli on board, and we've got Jube all lined up to do his third and final storyline as soon as we get ready to do that. In fact, we should be able to pick Jube up here really soon. So we did his 2 storylines. You got to do 3 altogether. And, of course, once that's done, then we go ahead and we take care of that. So as for the base here on Donut Island, again, we haven't got much going on with the casino. And until I get slot machines and stuff, it's kind of pointless. I like to really do a fancy casino with the slot machines and things. Hey, we just got slot machines. We may actually do some of that today. Awesome. Because, of course, I just did finish up upgrading the valets to both of their types, right? So we now have the media guys as well as the movie star guys. So now we can actually do slot machines and stuff. I think it's time to really go to town out here today while we're working some of the storylines. Of course, the traps looking good as ever. Of course, a little bit of punch and bag, a little bit of laser action. Looks like someone's had a fall down there. That's too bad. Nicola, it is what it is, Nicola. You should have not come this way today. But we'll put some of that in there, that's for sure. We've got a fair amount of minion power. We got lots of power in the basement, but we are a little low on cash. I will say I have spent a lot of money. Doing what, he says? Well, I've expanded the training rooms, added more bedrooms. Again, not finished, so as we could do those on camera, of course. But of course, we've expanded these rooms here, kind of done up a little bit of the hospital areas. Expanded the training rooms in preparation for the future. Let's go have a look at the basement next, I guess. As you can see, we've been spending a lot of that. I spent a lot of that money offline. We're spending a lot of that money. It's kind of scary, but that's okay. That's what it's there for, right? If it isn't there to spend it, you're kind of wasting it, right? We got enough power. We got 237 extra power, so we're pretty good at the moment there, and we should be able to get into researching more power today. In fact, that's where a lot of our money is going to be going today, is going in through research. Let's head on up to the upper floor. This is the other big room I'd like to work on today, which of course is the control room. I believe I can actually dig this corner out now. So let me do that just so as it gets done while we're kind of focused on things here. How many squares is that? Is it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I actually need this to be 6 wide. So we're going to actually Okay, not do that. Because, we want this to look good, right? We're all about that looking good. There we go. So we're going to clean that up. We'll let them dig out for a bit. How much is that going to cost me? $26,000, huh? Gee whiz. Anyway, it is what it is. Of course, I have already expanded the science and workers kitchen. So, of course, we have double sushi for the scientists. And, of course, we have the workers. A lot of workers tend to work up here because a lot of workers work your control center, right? Yes, you can flag them to be worker specific. Like the computer consoles can be worked by scientists, which is why your control center should be on the same level as your science. But at the same time, I tend to just let a lot of workers handle this. So this is the biggest job that workers do in the base besides hauling stuff around. That's why you'll see me do my kitchens with a science general workers lounge area up here. I did expand science greatly and put in the machines. This is where a lot of money went. Of course, putting in 3 centrifuges and 3 biology samples. This here is 150 grand alone, and then you're looking at another 75. So we also did throw in a couple extra machines here as well and some extra whiteboards. Just kind of fancying the place up, right? Because, we want our people to be smart and all the things. So we're going to keep adding on to that as well. All right. As you can see, we can collect objectives in the panel. Super agents. They are on board. But let's collect a little money because I'm broke. There we go. Because money. We like money. Let's get into the main objective story. Let's collect this reward. We'll get 10 workers and see what they've got to say for us. I got to fix the volume. I noticed that. So let's go for that. And hopefully it's not too loud, but not too quiet.
What is so important? I am about to finally steal H.A.V.O.C. and begin my war to avenge great Ivania.
It's the forces of justice. They're uniting as public entities against crime and evil. Peace.
I'm peace, baby.
I hate peace. In the old days, I would go in with a rocket launcher and come out covered in their blood.
Yeah, that doesn't work anymore.
What orders do you have for your army, General? We stand ready.
My rocket launcher days are over. Mostly. We find H.A.V.O.C. We build H.A.V.O.C. Then we wreak havoc.
Yeah, we wreak havoc. Yeah. Peace on Earth, Part 1, right? Of course, as your plans to steal peace, you've located the core component of H.A.V.O.C. in the Patriot territory. Now let's go steal it. Yeah, let's go do that. So we're going to set that up. I'm assuming it's up here somewhere. Where is it stealing? Oh, good. So Mr. X is on the right. So we're going to steal this on the left. You bet. Steal that. Meanwhile, we are going to run a few schemes because I'm broke. Money, people. We need money. So let's hope that the schemes we do run don't interfere with us too much. Let's see. That's about to overheat. And that's 32. Oh, you're actually running a scheme for me, so that's fine. What do we got going on here? Oh, and this is running a scheme as well. I didn't realize we were running so many schemes already. I guess I'm being kind of cheap up here in the north. We'll run one scheme here because the heat's really low. Wow. You got no workers, dude. You've got no workers. Okay. That's kind of weird. All right, well, I guess we better start running the clock and get some workers in here, right? There's 6 workers. Yeah, let's confirm that, and we'll get them out the door as well. Okay, so we're using up a lot of workers. I guess that means a lot of this is going to be left alone here at the moment. But that's all right. Let's go on downstairs, and we'll start working on that. I am at 77% on the staff racks. These, of course, are the next big upgrades from the stun guns, right? The stun racks staffs are a pretty good deal. So we're gonna. Oh, hello. Yeah, think I don't see you? Hey, hello.
An intruder is in the lair.
We're actually down on intel by 10. Let's just capture that one. We'll torture them.
Intruder free. Capture them if you see.
Yeah, capture them.
I'll capture them myself.
Yeah, capture them yourself. As you can see, we have a lot of guys ready to go all the time.
Complete.
Okay, this is looking good. Yep, this is looking good.
You've captured an agent.
I've captured an agent. Sure. Well, yes, we have captured the agent. Everything looks pretty calm out here. What's coming in on the boat? Nope, boat looks pretty quiet. Everything's good. Oh, construct generators. See, I really wish it would just realize, you know what? You've got, like, way too much generation power already. Because that means I have to sell 5 generators and then build 5 generators, right? And I don't know. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to build 5 cheap generators. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Generators. Generation. Yeah, we'll just build some cheap generators here. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then items, generators, rotate. Again, I have no intention of keeping these. These are junk. So we're gonna just plop 5 of them in here, and then we'll sell them off. There we go. Yep, there's your 5 generators, dude. Keep going. Let's go. Let's see if we can't start working on this. Yes, so they've dug that out. Let's get the 3rd TV screen in there. Okay. So the 3rd TV screen. Boom. There we go. Gonna make it look good. I did put it in there, right?
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Have they? Well, that's good. Oh, yes, I did make it. There we go. Let's go to the research menu. We now want to switch to global operations. I'd like to have advanced radio repeaters, which, of course, are the much better computers than the old junk that we're using. And we'll start replacing all that and making this area really fancy as soon as we got that done. All right. Because we'd like to move this stuff all around. We'll clean these up. We'll clean this wall up first as we kind of move stuff around here, right? Let's see. Let's head back downstairs. Everybody seems pretty happy. I thought I had gotten the new elongated table, but I didn't find it in my inventory. So that's the control room, dude. Items.
Salaries.
Yeah, so I thought I got the elongated table, but I guess I didn't. Which I was a little disappointed about, to be honest. Anyway, it is what it is. You know, we'll live without it. Oh, there we go. Here they are. So, agents are finally now that we've started the part 1 of H.A.V.O.C, agents will actually not wait for the boat anymore. Now they're just gonna arrive on the beach. And that's okay. In fact, I actually like it when like soldiers and stuff arrive down here. We can keep them away from the prying eyes of the public. We can kind of do more things with it. So that works for me. Here come them generators. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the rest of them down there, big guy. And then, of course, what do we got? We should actually have a look.
Complete.
Yeah, so it says dig an entrance to the lowest level, right? So here we go. Here's where they want me to do that. Before we do that, I'm going to take a quick peek in here to see how we're doing. So muscles, we've got 25 guards and 14 mercenaries. And, of course, we'll be unlocking these on the next level up. Deception, of course, we have 16 valets, 10 spin doctors, and 10 socialites, which, of course, is awesome. And, of course, we have 24 technicians. You got to have a fair amount of technicians in your base. You know, you got all this equipment running. So yes, guards are important, but the next highest number I think you actually have is technicians. I am scientific heavy. I probably don't need that many scientists, but we'll back that. So we'll back that off, and we'll let a few of them go. Biologists, of course, 12. You're going to send some of them out into the world, and of course we'll get the other ones here locked up in a bit. So this has only got me like 13 workers. So this that will free up. This will free up three slots there. I probably could back this off. We could back that off to 24. So as we have a few more workers kicking around here. I don't know why I have so many guys. You know what? We'll back them off to 20 to 22. We'll do 22. Because it's kind of crazy at the moment. I don't know what it is, but we got a lot of guys going on here. So let's carry on with that. We'll have these guys dig this out. So let's do that with the hallway. Boom, 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 and boom. Level 1. We did mark these guys, right? And they are coming in here now.
A trap has been triggered.
Trap has been triggered. It's all bad.
Construction of H.A.V.O.C is on schedule, but we have lost a few dozen minions to the radiation.
Okay.
Well, within acceptable casualties. Keep going.
But sir, the crews are getting tired and also dying a lot. Maybe
dying a lot's really bad.
Some rest.
You're right. Building havoc fast is important, but I cannot keep using the same workers over and over. Go tell one worker to rest, and you will take their place. Thank you for the suggestion.
Okay. So what does all right, so these guys are going to get beat up. What's going on here?
New main up.
General, come on out here for a second. I don't know why these guys got so excited out here so fast. Usually they would have come in a lot farther than that. I don't know if they got diverted or what. But let's see what it says here. Defeat saboteurs, noble pursuits, kidnap the original engineer from the world stage. Well, we can do that. The original engineer. Did he move? Yes, he did. So I can kidnap the engineer. Excellent. Again, always be careful of the super agents. They will jump from place to place when you leave the map each time. So if they're on a square that you want to do an activity on, just leave the map for 30 seconds, come back, do another activity, and then come back to the map, and they'll jump, right? So don't worry about that. That's going to take care of that for us. We'll upgrade. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's... Yep. Stage 1 of Havoc has begun. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't even have a pathway up here to level 3 yet, but we will soon enough. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. Anyway, it's coming along. It's going to come along. Yes, people. Let's cry havoc of the dogs of war or some crazy thing like that. Yeah. Let's see. So we got the engineer. The saboteur. Who's this guy? He's headed for the exit. Oh, okay. He's headed for the standard exit. We'll have to keep an eye for the saboteurs. I'm assuming they'll arrive by boat. And
dominating.
Yeah. Finish these guys off, would you?
Protect yourself.
All right, good job. Good job, everybody.
What
Scumbags.
to do? Fine.
Okay, here we go. So I'm assuming these are my first 4 saboteurs. We won't mess with these guys
Yes,
too
an
much. We're just going to take them
intruder
out.
Kill them.
Yeah, killed him. It's... Calm down, dude. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Okay, yeah, we'll keep going. I'd really like to finish this research for the upstairs before we do that next research there. So, I mean, we got to kill some of these guys anyway. You know, they're not going anywhere. Wow, look at this thing. This thing. It's like a gun. That's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. All right. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah. So these guys are coming through the base. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to take care of these 4 guys before the other 4 show up. Yep. Look at these guys. These guys are cool. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, you took out one of my valets. These guys are really bad for that. And I suppose you hit. Now you're taking it out another one of my spin doctors. Gee whiz, it's crazy. These guys are warping in and out. Oops. Everything is fine. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can take that last one out. Okay, so there's 4 out of 8. I'm assuming we'll get the other 4 in here now. Wait a minute. Why is everybody so excited? Saboteurs don't usually make that much of a mess. Oh, we had soldiers arrive. Gosh darn it. I didn't see them. Yeah.
On my way.
Yeah, on my way. Oh, did we get them already? Yes, darn soldiers. I didn't realize the soldiers had gotten in here.
Optional objective.
I was so busy with the saboteurs. Yes, I know. Gosh darn it. It'll take 5 minutes to replace all the people. It is what it is. Meanwhile, let's put this guy in the chair because, hey, a little more intel never hurt. And let's see. I should have actually checked the names of our daily contestants on them first 4 saboteurs. I was just so busy and tied up with so many things going on here at once that I didn't notice.
An interrogation has succeeded.
Of course it has.
We have more intel.
Of course we have more intel. Wave of investigators has arrived. All right, so they're just doing the beach thing. All right, so who are our lucky contestants here today? So this is Carl, and Carl. 2 Carls and a Mal. All right, well, listen, 2 Carls and a Mal. I'm afraid your days are very limited. I got a lot going on here, so I haven't got time to deal with you guys right now. So we're hopefully and yeah, get this boat out of here so these other saboteurs can get here. Did we kidnap this doctor yet? We have not. Oh, I didn't launch the scheme, and of course, as you can see, he's jumped back here now. It is what it is. Right. Well, we're not going to worry about that. I'm not worried about resolving that threat. We'll have to come back out to that screen. I was sure I'd launched that scheme. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess. I'm a little disappointed about that. Anytime you guys want to show up with your other motorboat here, I'd be perfectly happy. Yeah, it'd take you guys forever to get out of here.
Has been triggered.
Oh, and never mind. These ones are going to just show up. These guys are just going to show up by boat. All right, that's fine. We'll so that's Anna and Holly, and this is Sam and Isabella. Well, they're very sneaky, but unfortunately for them, they are about to discover it's not going to get them very far. Meanwhile, if we go back to the world map, has he changed location again? And he has, so I can now launch this again. Confirm. Thank you. Holy smokes. Like I said, you just got to keep switching back and forth from the world map. About every minute or so, you're about fine, and then you don't have to deal with their extra stuff. Yeah, it's what you trained for. Yeah, I'm gonna get you a step back here, big guy. Yeah. In fact, all right. So now we can go do this research option that they want me to do. So we're gonna click on that and begin that. There we go, and we're gonna switch this over here just to have him lined up properly. We got the bad guys coming in here. This is gonna handle that count. Nice. Oops, that's too bad. Oh, and got punched in the face for it. You should come out on this side and get punched in the face here too. Oh, darn it, they got away on that one.
Task complete.
Yep, task completed. Oh, gee whiz. Did you guys take out one of my valets? Yes.
And load that.
Alright, well, that is what it is. So we got the research being done. Let's now tell him to go play over here at the computer. And all the things. Right. So now, if I click on this and I say upgrade H.A.V.O.C, he should come over here. We'll get a technician here, and they'll upgrade it. There we go. There's the technician. We'll swing this back around this way. H.A.V.O.C's leaking radiation. It won't be usable until we figure out a way to contain it. Put your scientists to work. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. In fact, we're going to keep putting them to work now because what we want to do is we'll unlock the broadcast strength, I think, so as I can start working on other base parts. All right, so we're gonna run this a little slow. He's not going anywhere really fast. Let's move on upstairs, and we're gonna start moving this stuff around. Yeah, beep, 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 bop, bop, beep. We're just gonna move this stuff out of the way temporarily. Yeah, you just move down there for me, please. Thank you very much. As we are getting ready to do our big room of the day. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. Now, how many squares do I got here? I'm going to actually pause this because I'm about to make a mess. So I got 1, 2, 3, 16. Right. And then we'll just take that back out. So the halfway point is there. Okay. And so what I want to do is we want to line these up right about starting right here. Yeah, right about there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need a 3 space. And then we need a 3 space. Now, the nice part about these machines is that they've got double the broadcast strength, right? So, you know, we got... I'm actually going to move these things around. We're going to move these to the outside walls here soon enough. Once we can sell off, a few more, get a few more of these other benches down, we'll be swinging some of this stuff around here. Okay, we'll just stick that over here for a minute. Okay, nice. And now we can actually get this to work with us. There's 4, and then we'll do one more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's how you spend $200,000. Let's get rid of this temporary piece that we put in there. Not to say that's saving me a whole lot of money, but at least that will now get these in there. And, of course, then we're going to start selling off the old ones. We might keep actually some of the old ones, and we'll intermix them in with computers. So we'll probably do it that way.
A trap has been triggered.
A trap has been triggered. Has it? Who is it? Oh, there's like a whole lot of agents here, like 5 agents.
I want that intruder found and
Yeah,
killed.
like, why so many agents today? And why are you guys hurting my valets? Gee whiz, like these guys, they hurt my stuff all the time. Alright, you're dead. Okay, so, yeah, somebody beat that up. This is what you pay me for, I know. Eli, do some work. Okay, so technical guy, he's trying to fix my machine. Okay, we like that. Yeah, fix my machine. And then, of course, we're going to work a little bit on this. So, how do you want to handle the casino? Now, the way I like to handle my casino is I like to make it as a maze. Obviously, the slower that guys come through, the better it is for us, right? And we like that. So, anytime we can make it a hard time for them is a good time for me. We are going to move a few items here for the moment. You only got a couple. You don't have a lot of money here, right? Yeah. I mean, I really shouldn't be going too crazy here. Let's put in the door. You're gonna have to fix that. We'll do something like that, and then the door. Right, you can get the door in now. There we go. So doesn't mean we can't start the maze here, though. Just to kind of get things moving. So we'll move this stuff out of the way here for a minute. And the survey station, right? I mean, you should always do a survey when you first arrive. This is the welcome desk. And, you should be welcoming your guests, right? And the survey station, right? We can survey you here on the other side, right? I think that's important. So we'll do that right there. And then, of course, then we have the start of the big casino run, right? We are going to move a few of these chairs around here for a minute. We'll move that over here. And I'm going to sneeze. Okay, that was quite the sneeze. What's this? The cocktail bar? Yeah, we'll put more cocktail bars in here in a minute. But we gotta get the machines in. Okay, and there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and we're gonna put a center post here. Do we want to do it this way? Yes, we probably want to do it like that. And then later on, I'm actually going to cut this in half. We'll dig this out. Right now, this will be fine. So this is only just the start of things, right? Hey, you arrive in here, and the first thing you want to do, we want to get you a few drinks. Make you feel happy, right? Make you happy and fluffy, warm coming in, right? Let's see. Let's go for the decor out here now. Just so as, people can see the vision I have, right? You should have a vision. Right about, I guess it's going to have to go right there, and then this one can go over here. We try to match as much stuff up as possible, right? So we'll do a water fountain there, and then a water fountain over here. That seems a little off. I don't know why it does. Anyway, we can move that over here. Guess it's because I got my survey station out there pretty far. I mean, it's okay, I guess. So we'll put that there, and I don't think we get any other high point value items here. Wow, that planter is actually really big. So we'll put the planter there. Sure. I mean, that looks pretty good. And palm trees. Wow, those are really big. I did not expect that to be so big. So I guess we won't do those palm trees. But let's go with a couple plants here. Let's go with side tables here. Why? Did I put that? Oh, I see. I've got the thing there, and then we'll just move that over here by 1. Okay, and then we'll move these over by 1. We'll do a couple side tables for the for our valet guys to chat people up, right? In case they're looking to do that. And oops, no, keep going now. I'm not done spending money yet. Not done spending that money just yet. Here we go. Sure. So we're kind of going with a bluish green theme, I think, on this one. So we'll give them a couple of those, and high-end things. We won't worry about benches out here just yet. Is there anything else I want to try and squeeze out here? We could put a couple fancy chairs in, I guess. I try not to go too crazy with furniture, but anyway, we'll go with that there. Okay, so this will be like the main entrance. What's important here is that we've blocked off their access going this way. Now, we haven't totally blocked this off, right? All we're doing here is we're putting in a door here that gives us a direct line of sight to get outside to deal with more pressing matters. But at least if some of the time they take a left and then get lost in the maze of things, then I'm good with that. I'm all right with that. So we'll make that happen. So we are fixing H.A.V.O.C. It'll take us another couple minutes to do that. Did we get back on the radio? Activated the radio dishes. Right. And we're going to keep an eye up here as well. Yeah, like look at all the broadcast strength, right? As they're putting more of these things down. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So now we've got those down. Let's see if we can't fix these, right? So I think we want to get rid of every second one, and we'll replace every second one with a computer. And that way kind of does that. We're going to push these up against the wall. Starting there. And then we'll move this over. How big are them computers? They're only 3 wide, right? So I only need to... Is it 3 wide or 4 wide? I guess they're only 3. And I don't know why I didn't move those up against the wall. So we're going to fix that. And then we'll fix you. There we go. And we'll fix you. And we're going to take you, move you down here. There we go. And we'll put you in there. Now, of course, obviously you need lots of, you still need lots of radio signal because, as we take over more of the world, that's a thing. So we're going to flip that around there. And then we're going to take you and move you there. And then we're going to take you. Actually, we'll just probably move you down here. And then we'll take you and move you over here. And then we'll take this last one here and put him right here in the corner. Boom! Look at that. Oh, wow. You almost think I had that planned, right? All right. Let's see. So now let's start fixing up the other side. We'll move this guy over by 3. Oh, except you put it in the wrong spot. I am going to run this. I'm going to run it slow, though, because we're about to make a lot of mess here. And when you start moving a lot of machines around like this, it tends to get real cranky. Okay, so we'll move this over by 3. And we're going to put you in.
Complete.
Put you in there. Put you in there. And then we'll move this over. And we're going to sell you. And then we're going to put a computer in here. Move this over by 1. Nice. And then computer. And then move this over by 1. And then a computer, and then sell 1. So we can sell you, computer you, and move you into position. There. So that should now fix up that room for that part. Nice. Peace on Earth. That's right, because I'm the peace, baby. I'm all about peace. Let's go to the objectives. And you bet. 5 intel. Really? Well, I don't need 5 intel. I'm well, you know what? Before we collect the reward, let's see what else we've got. Yes, collect reward, collect reward, collect reward. Hey, because we can always use the money now. Side stories. Nothing exciting has happened here. Okay, that's fine. Let's swing over here. And we won't collect that side story just yet. Let's see if we can't spend 5 intel somewhere on the world, right? I just really hate to waste the intel. You know, if they're going to give us 5 intel, well, then let's use 5 intel in the bank to do something. And I see I got to get Doomsday fuel. I see that's going to be a new objective. 10,000 gold, huh? Is that how that's going to work? That's already burnt out. That's getting close. What are you at? 41 out of 50? What are you? 15 intel? Yeah. Oh, there's already a scheme running in the region. Oh, there is too. Well, I guess I'm not doing that one. So, gee whiz. This is much harder than I thought. What are you at? 30 out of 50? You're at 41 out of 50. You're running a scheme, though. How can I not be an evil person and at least run one scheme to reduce heat? All right, well, fine. We'll reduce this one. 20 intel. That is way too expensive, but I will do it just so as I can have it. Now, can I please have...
Succeeded.
Yeah, give me my main objective story.
General!
What is it now? Radiation poisoning? Tired workers? People wanting bathroom breaks? I will not hear of it.
No, sir. Havoc. It is ready.
At last, with this, I will do more than avenge Ivania.
Avenia.
Soon, the whole world will be Ivania. Now let us find a suitable target and see what Havoc can really do.
Okay. So what do we got to do with all this? Complete a research project. Okay, I complete 6 research projects. Why can't I not move that? Your minions have worked hard. That's because you deserve it. Your words will raise their spirits. All right, well, we can do that. It will draw the world's attention when you fire it. Make sure they don't look too closely. All right. Initiate a low-intensity test of Havoc's destructive power. Fire off Havoc. Engage in a high-intensity test. Okay, now that you've tested Havoc at 3 levels of intensity, compile your findings on it. All right, so I'm assuming I got to go get gas for this thing. You know, you gotta get some gas because this thing probably isn't going to fire on its own. Okay, so. What is this? Distract the forces of justice. Okay. And I'm assuming that's what this is. Distract the forces of justice. All right. Well, where's he at? All right. Well, you know what? We'll take that scheme. I mean, we got to start knocking this stuff off the list. So that's a thing. Okay. What do you got here? Distract the forces of justice. These are going to have to be level 2s. That's really going to become a pain. Is this level 2 already? No. Upgrade it. Alright, that's fine. Where else can we do things? Can we do this one? No, because it needs to be level 2. So let's upgrade that. What about you? Can we do you? No, you need to be level 2. That's already running a scheme, though. Can I upgrade during the scheme? I'm pretty sure, yeah, didn't think you could. All right, well, I mean, it is what it is. All right, let's see. Research project. And the speech at my desk. All right, so let's head back indoors. We'll head downstairs. All the things. Give a speech at your desk. Give a speech. We'll hit that button. And we're gonna have to work on those. I'm assuming to fire this thing. Yeah, available fuel 0. You're broke, dude. You're so broke. We're gonna have to go on the world stage a bunch of times and steal gas. That's fine. World stage. Give a speech. Research project. Let's have a look at that. Oh, you have to do the test fires first anyway. All right, well, that's fine. That's actually good because I can keep working on research on the side. So let's move on. So hopefully we don't run out of cash first. Okay, so we got some new people coming in. Hey, look at that. So part A of the casino is done. I think it looks really good, right? You know, it's kind of got that nice look. What we'll do is we'll move this post back in here. This is kind of where I wanted it anyway. Yeah, confirm that. Yeah, I mean, this part of the casino looks really good. I'm really happy with it. And of course, we'll work on the other parts here soon enough, right? But this is where, of course, everybody comes in, they check in, they fill out their survey, we get them liquored up, right? You get them a little coffee, make sure they can keep, between the liquor and the coffee, we keep them spinning these wheels, people. We keep getting that cash money coming in. In fact, we should be able to see that cash money now, right? Salaries, construction, expenses, income, schemes, cover operations. See, we're actually making $1,500 from all the machines now. It's awesome, right? We get the people coming in. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yeah, sure. Meanwhile, we'll head on upstairs. Do we, like, what's going on here? Oh, okay. We do have people in here. Let's see who these guys are. There's 4 of them. This is Ori. Well, hi, Ori. How are you? Where am I at? Oh, we're at 69. Nice. You know what, Ori? We're going to probably try to capture you if you don't die. Khalid is there. Shima is there. And Ahmed is there. Listen, just capture these guys, would you? We need their intel.
Optional objective.
Now we just have installed a bunch of new computers up here, which of course is looking awesome. Look at this. I mean, this is what you want, people. This is what you want. I mean, this is a command center. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So let's actually now start working on command center things.
We have captured an agent.
Yeah, capture a few agents, would you? Decor, right? So, of course, obviously, to be a good agent, everybody should have lots of coffee. I mean, that's just the way it goes, isn't it? So, we're going to put coffee machines right along here. Okay, and then we're going to flip and run these same coffee machines down the back side. Okay, there we go. Nice. We got guys working up front. We'll deal with them soon enough. We get all kinds of different machines here. So printers, these give different colors. Of course, these give different colors. So the printers, of course, you got to have a printer. I guess with the coffee machines, I probably should just run dryers. We'll put the printers and stuff in between them. Okay, and then we'll do that. And then we're going to flip.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Have they? Way to go, guys. We'll pause that there so it doesn't get too far ahead of us. Okay, so then... right. So we go for tape drive. Tape drive and printer is the other color. Yeah, tape drives and printers. Printer, tape drive, right? And this is rotate. We will run this down this side. Now, I guess it's the only one option I get at the moment that's going to give me that color, right? Yeah, like the rest of these are all green and stuff, so I got no choice but to use these on these ones. So we'll go there, and we'll go there on this side. That's a printer, so this one can be a thing here. Nice. And we'll do this one here. Of course, that we don't want to leave these guys out over here, right? We'll definitely fix these guys up. Water machines. I mean, we always like coffee machines because it's one of the few red ones you get. But at the same time, you know, you got to be a little bit diverse, I think. So that is going to be water machine there. And I guess it's going to be water machine How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll go with that. We'll swing it around this way. Am I going to be able to do the same pattern over here if I turn this around? Hope so. Do we want to do the same pattern over here? Or do we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2? I would say we would want to do it that way to catch these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. And then we would pretend that there are machines here. So that would be somewheres around. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's somewheres around there to make the pattern match up. Okay, looks good. Let's see, data banks. Do you want to give these guys an extra data bank to make up for the shortfall that we seem to be having on these areas here? Sure, we'll do a couple data banks like that, and then we'll rotate. And then we'll give them a couple of data banks in the center of these guys. One, yeah, it's about right in the center of that, right? And then right about in the center of there somewhere. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. You've only spent $4,200. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, you've spent $4,200 on a lot less. So, I mean, that's perfectly fine. What kind of flower are we going to give them in this room? We could give them the cute boobly boober. Is that a thing? Do you want to go skelter, skelter, skelter? Something like this. Yeah, something like that. All right. We'll move this one back one. And then what do you want to put on the other side? I say we go with the cool cactus. Because I like the cactus. The chill cactus. Now, throw in a few lights for decor. So we should do that. We'll do that all the way up here. Something like this. Now, we're kind of leaving this open in the front. We'll have to make a few adjustments a little later. But one of the things I do like to put up front here is, and I'll have to move these monitors over eventually, is we get an option later to get the world map globe thing, and I'll put that up towards the front. All right, so let's go with that. Let's go research menu. Where is the globy thing? Yeah, there's the globy thing, right? I mean, I love putting this thing in, the holographic globe. It's awesome. So we'll definitely do that. Let's build up heat more slowly at criminal networks. We'll do that one next. And, of course, we'll switch it over to test results once we steal enough gas from the world. So I guess we gotta steal some gas. And we gotta run these too. Yep. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Are you a level 2 network now? Yep, you must be. What do we got going on here? Are you a level 2 network? No. And you're not gonna be either. Oh, you're running a scheme anyway. I couldn't do you. Oh, really? I don't even own this one. That stinks. Well, let's scout it. It was gonna happen. Can we launch that? Sure. And I know we have one down here, but we haven't. I haven't upgraded this. Oh, that's because it's at 97%. All right. Well, let's see if we can't get this one at least upgraded before it overheats, right? It'd be really nice if you got to 100% now. Just if you do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. As the helicopters are flying all over the place trying to pick stuff up. There we go. So let's upgrade that. And then, of course, then we'll steal this.
Salaries paid.
Yeah, salaries paid. Hey, can I steal the gas? Yes. That looks like it's a thing I can do. And I would think that we can probably steal this gas pretty cheaply. We don't probably have to do too much. So we're at 4 out of 6. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to upgrade one of
Criminal
these.
network has been upgraded.
What are you at? You are at level 1. So I'll upgrade you to a level 2. Oh, I can't. You're at 88%. It'll be faster if I just upgrade you and be done with it. Yeah, and you're like, you got no heat. So I'll just upgrade that. Right? Did I not upgrade that? Oh, yes. Yeah, the helicopters are working their way over there now. There we go. And boom, we'll launch that. That'll be number 5, and you should now be number 6. We've stolen our first can of gas. Where can we get more gas at? Gas. Oh, yeah. Can we steal gas from here? Sure we can. Yeah, where are we at? That's a 45, 44, 45. I see we have gas here. Can I steal that gas? Sure. Oh, super fast. I like that. I like stealing super fast gas. Yep, do that. Where's Agent X at? Oh, okay, he's over here. He's actually out of my way at the moment, which is actually really nice. And can we steal that gas? It's 3 scientists. So we should have some gas coming in here now that we can do the test results. So let's switch back to the home plate. We'll see how we're doing there. We got the forces of the world stage distracted. All right. So we got some gas coming in here. It won't be much, but it'll be enough. And we gave the speech. Where are you at, dude?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I want you to think over here. Oh, soldiers are coming. Darn it. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to keep an eye out for that for a second. Listen, you know what? I'm going to have you come out and stand here and pretend like you're a really good host, like, like Fantasy Island. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Yeah, stand out there and, like, greet the people. Meanwhile, we're going to make sure that our people are already on their way out here.
Not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem.
I resume calculating optimal route.
Yeah, and these people are just getting ready to leave because, they've spent all their money. They've spent all the money. So, of course, that's a thing. Yeah, they've spent all their money. I'm assuming the soldiers are going to be downstairs. So there's Eli, right? So let's get Eli down on the beach.
On my way.
And we'll get Iris down on the beach. And we'll get him down on the beach. And we'll get Eli turned around. And here come the guys. Yep, start shooting. Yeah, really? Really? Let's keep an eye on him. So, of course, by keeping the soldiers down off the beach, we don't make any mess up top. Everything is good.
It would be more fun if you were stronger.
Not so tough.
Perfect. That's exactly how that's supposed to work, people. That's how that's supposed to work. Now, he can come recharge, and we'll actually send everybody back for recharge.
You hate to see me go, but you love to watch me move.
All right. And guess what? I have all these guards kicking around. They can do the job here. If we have some bad guys kicking around. Okay, off to the research menu. Let's see. What can we research next? I won't worry about doing level 3 networks just yet. What's our broadcast strength? 31. Criminal records more slowly. Chris, what's up? No clue what this is, but I thought I'd stop by and say hi. Evil Genius 2 is awesome. It's kind of got the 2-point campus, 2-point hospital vibe going with it, except that you're an evil genius taking over the world, which is what it is. And I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. So computer array. Oh, computer array. Generates intel. Do I really need the computer array? I mean, the setup I have is so nice already. I have such a nice setup. I probably don't need that right away. Clever disguises. I like the slower heat requirement because this is going to get more expensive all the time. But maybe we start working on the next section here, I guess. What do we got here? Multimedia education needs to be done. Video games needs to be done. Super serum machine needs to be done. Yeah, so all these need to kind of get done anyway. There's the advanced guards table. Yeah, so let's actually focus on these. So let's get this started beginning. And of course, once we're done our test fire. So again, you're an evil genius, and we're trying to take over the world. Hence, the world. And of course, to take over the world, we have to make money and do evil things on the world, which is what we're doing. We're running evil schemes. And of course, here at our home base, you need basically three things, right? You need guards to protect your base because the world likes to send good-duder agents to come and save them, and then we have to tackle them. We have scientists, of course, because you got to have evil scientists to be an evil genius. And then, of course, we have what are called distraction minions. So basically, we're running our top secret lair behind a casino, and we have a bunch of evil deception minions fooling people into thinking that this is a perfectly fine casino, so as they spend their money here. But at the same time, we all know that it's all evil in the background. That's what it is. Okay, so let's keep running that money because I need that money to come in. I'd like to be able to shoot. Oh yeah, we should be able to do this right now. Where is he? Guess what, dude?
What next?
You should come
On
do
my
this.
way.
Yeah. Like, let's shoot gun, right? Okay. So do I take you and click you on that? Yes. Level 1. What do you want to shoot at? Can we shoot at... I really don't want to hurt anything that I own. So, no, I have to shoot something I own. Gosh darn it. Fine. We'll shoot that. Start the test.
Time to bring the heat.
Oh, yeah, red alert. Luckily, everybody out here in the casino doesn't seem to mind that we've just turned on the fire alarm suppression system. But, I mean, I will say, anytime you go to alert status, it's always really cool. And, I mean, look at this thing. It's firing up big time, right? Can we see this? Yeah, look at this thing. Yes, it's getting ready. We're going to see this thing launch in 20 seconds. It's going to be beautiful. You bet. Everybody's panicking, of course. Here we go. Let's actually hit. We'll watch it down here from the basement. Well, from the first floor. Okay, boom, there it is. All right, wow, that's really intense. Okay, so let's see what the impact is like. Okay, wow, it's like shooting a meteorite at them. That's pretty intense. That's really intense. Okay, I don't know what happened.
The fires are getting out of control.
Oh, fires are out of control. What fires? Is that a thing? We have fire in the base. So what you're telling me is that I need to put in a lot of. I need to put in several fire extinguishers. Okay. Let's do that right now before we continue. Because when you're running an evil base of evil things, I guess sometimes you need evil fire extinguishers. And if we're going to need several of them, let's go to town on the fire extinguishers. I think I actually have one here in the kitchen. Yeah, I do. We'll put that one there. But we'll run a few down the wall here, right? We'll put in some chairs and some fire extinguishers. Did I put one in here in the science area? I did. Boy, I was some smart on that. So let's go down to the basement. One thing I'm going to have to do down here is I'm going to have to put more fire extinguishers down here. Yeah, like, you're going to have to put stuff down here, dude. Okay, and I think I have a camera station in here, right? So we can put a fire extinguisher in here. And we probably could put one in here once I clean this out properly. But we won't worry about that for now. Let's go back up to the first floor and just make sure that we've got fire extinguishers kind of kicking around all over the place up here too, right? So there's one. There's one. Sure, you can have one. You got to have a fire extinguisher right beside the Declaration of Independence. You know. Something's happened to one of my loot characters. Loot has been stolen. Oh, I didn't realize these were stolen. I was wondering what was going on. How do I get them back? I was wondering where they were. I didn't realize they could be stolen. Who stole them? And can I get them back? I think I'm going to have to run some schemes. Yeah, someone stole my little pig. Gosh darn it. I was wondering where he was. I never even noticed. Because I've never had them stolen before. I've always just put them around. Yeah, they stole my little pigs. I am very upset about that, actually. Anyway, it is what it is. There. So there's some. There's $12,000 worth the things. We'll let these guys hopefully put out some fires. Yeah, we got a few fires down here, guys. Gee whiz. Yeah. Somebody go put them fires out. Oh, wow. There's a whole kinds of fires down here. Yeah, if somebody could put all these fires out, I really appreciate that. Yeah, don't burn my money. Holy smokes. Wow. I didn't realize we had that much fire going on down in the basement. We're gonna really need to up our game down here, aren't we? Sure, he says. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that. Let's go this way. And man, I don't want to have to replace all these. These are really expensive.
Optional objective complete.
Okay, we'll throw that fire extinguisher there. And one down here, and one down here. All right, well, let's see if we can't get enough guys down here to put out these fires. Half of my base in the basement is on fire. Well, they're all running down here. I will give them that. Oh,
an agent has been captured.
Yeah, stupid agents. I forgot about these guys being in prison. Yeah, can we do that? Yeah, we better get these guys questioned up as well. All right. Let's go back to the basement to see what kind of disaster I've got going on down here. So we got a bunch of guys down here with fire extinguishers trying to put out fires as quickly as possible. Hopefully we don't lose too many of the racks because that really will bum you out. But I mean, it is what it is.
Interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
We'll get more fire extinguishers in here. Now that I know that these things are going to be causing constant fires, we're going to put in a whole bunch more fire extinguishers. Luckily, we didn't we only lost one rack out of all that. That's really. Oh, we did lose a few pallets. But that's all right. The pallets I'm not too worried about.
Salaries paid.
In fact, what we'll do is we'll move these pallets over to here, like so, and then. What we can do is we can actually use this corner to put in even more fire extinguishers. Yeah, that's a thing. So we'll do that, and we can even like put in some cameras here. I think which would be a good idea, so as we can see what's going on in here. Yeah, that actually works out good. So all right, that was a little exciting. I guess we're going to have to watch out for that. Gee whiz. All the other fires are put out, guys. Hope so. We probably should put a few more fire extinguishers out here, too. Fire extinguishers like crazy. Sure. Just because I'm a little nervous now. And, you know, we don't want a lot of problems. So, what would you like to do about this? Actually, I'm going to make a slight change here. We're going to move this plant in here by 1. We're going to put this here by 2. And then we're going to make this a little bit of a thing and put a fire extinguisher in here along with a camera. There, that's a thing. Sure. All right. Let's head on upstairs to 2. And we've already got a camera and thing going on there, so that's great. And we've already got a camera and a thing going this way, which is also good. And so we'll just push all the buttons on that. Looks good. Looks good in the neighborhood. As everybody's kind of playing around with their little sciencey things. Excellent. I'm sure bad guys have shown up on the boats, but that's okay. We'll see how they do throughout the casino. So we have, again, casinos come along quite nicely. For stage 1. Stage 1 of the casino looks really good. I'm very happy with it. Let's have a look at the command center, now that should be all done. Oh, yeah, look at this.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Oh, this is nice. Look at that. I mean, it looks really good. Looks really good. Yeah, look at the tape drives working. I mean, gee, this is nice looking stuff right here. This is nice looking stuff.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll do that here in a minute, Iris. I'm sure, you know, it's something that you really want. We do got to put in some more cameras, or more TVs. I think I can actually upgrade these as part of my upgrade path. Get out of that. Get into this. I'm pretty sure Lair, cameras. I know cameras is a thing that you get upgrades for here eventually. There they are. So this is advanced security stations. So what I'll do is once we got the advanced guard table, I'll do the advanced security stations, and then we won't be a camera short. This doubles all the cameras, so we'll be able to, and then I'll replace these stations with the double height cameras, so that will be fine. So yeah, we're short a camera right now, but yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but
you know
what? We probably should capture them.
The intruder captured. Hunt them down.
Yeah, capture that agent. The goody good duder. Yeah, capture that guy. Yeah, like oh yeah. Yeah, capture that guy too. No, don't hurt her. I need to capture them. All right, never mind. Well, at least we captured one. Fine. Ivan, what are you doing? Cool. Listen, Ivan, you should fire this machine again. Which makes me a little nervous. What do you want to hit this time? Oh, let's just hit up here. That's fine. We'll start that. Yes, all the emergency lights are on. Oh, here come the bad guys. What bad guys do we got? Well, we have Sukura. And we got Steve. Okay, Steve. And we got Nor. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gents, I don't got time to deal with you guys. We're gonna have a look here to see what it looks like. And we should get an impact statement here. There we go. Yes, because I love firing. Well, I don't have Juba yet. We're gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look to see if his storyline's popped up. In fact, that's a good idea. Optional storyline. Oh no, I can collect the money on this. So there's 3 storylines for Jube, right? And his storyline doesn't pop up until after we complete this series. So I did do both storylines for Jube. He's hiding at the moment. He's in seclusion. And as soon as his storyline pops back up, we'll be able to do that. But we got to finish this part of the story first, right? So we're doing the test phase. So that's what's going on there. So where are all the fires at? Let's slow down. Let's see what the disaster is. Okay, so we got fires back in the basement again. Oh, we got a few generators on fire. Okay. Yeah, there's like 9. Yeah, there's 9. We got more fire hydrants all over the place. Yeah, somebody grab this stuff and put this stuff out, would you? Yeah, and quickly.
The fires are getting out of control.
Yeah, I know.
The fires are almost under control.
Yeah, I know. The fires are almost under control. There we go. We're good.
Have been extinguished.
Yeah, so the H.A.V.O.C machine is doing H.A.V.O.C things with fires. I will say that's going to be a bit of an annoyance, but it is what it is. So let's fire this machine one more time so we can do the research project. And level 3. Do the firing of the things. What do you want to shoot now? Oh, I don't know. How about the west coast of the That's fine. Meanwhile, we got spies and ties coming in here. Yeah, here come the spies. They're freaking out, right? So we got bad guys and good guys all fighting in here. Yeah, and we're gonna fire the weapon. There it goes. And we'll switch out here. Wow, that's really intense. Okay, so now we can do the research project.
Fire has started in your lair.
Okay, so where are the fires here? Let's slow this down.
Under control.
So yeah, yeah. I think we better put a few more fire things in here too. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you better put a few fire extinguishers in here. Holy smokes. Fire extinguishers. Yeah, we definitely are gonna need more fire extinguishers. Just in case. Just in case. There we go. That's how you do that. That's how you handle that, people. And you know what? There's never too many fire extinguishers. I see. Because it appears that we're gonna have a lot more problems with fires than I thought. Okay, so this is fine. So we do have a small fire in the control room. Let's hope that doesn't get out of control. And in the basement, we have a small fire in the money room, but it looks like my guys are already there taking care of that. So that looks good. Right, guys? You're there taking care of fires, right? Yes. We have people running around here. Yeah, don't lose my money.
The fires are getting out of control.
Are they? Yes, they are. Like, where? Yeah, grab extinguishers, guys.
The fires are almost under control.
Yeah, like.
The fires are almost under control.
All right, so this is looking good. Yeah, keep squirting, guys. Guys? Yeah, I don't get me wrong, work is important, but I do need these fires put out. Okay, well, we got this guy coming in here. Well, for OSHA, too many is when you can't handle the maintenance required to support the extinguishers. Well, there you go. So I guess we're just going to keep pumping it in there until we get what we want. Let's actually go for the advanced guard tower so I can get the advanced cameras. We'll do that. All right, so the research has begun. Yeah, there's never too many fire extinguishers, so it's fine. We'll have all the fire extinguishers. We'll even probably put some in here. I have a few tricks for that, of course. All right, so we've cleaned that up. Now we can actually... oh, you know what? You got to run that other science scheme there first, dude. All right, so let's do this science. We'll get that done. And all the things. All right, so yeah, off you go. Yeah, get my special science done, and then we'll run it. We'll set it back to the advanced guard tables. Because I got to fix these cameras. You know, so that way we can get the cameras fixed up. What's going on here? Look at the spies coming in here now, right? Where are we at with intel? 83? Okay, we'll capture these ones.
Intruder found
If they don't
and
die
captured.
first, obviously.
This intruder must be captured if you
1,
find
2,
them.
3. Yeah, we'll capture them.
I want
If
that
they live,
Intruder
we'll
found
capture them,
and
right?
captured.
You know. All right, we'll take that. Okay, and in fact, we're going to move Ivan back here to the door just so he's kind of on standby. He's in good shape.
Come with me if you want to live for a few more minutes.
All right, so there we go. Actually, we're going to capture all 4 of them. That's actually really nice.
We have captured an agent.
Yes, we have captured an agent. It's a thing we
An
do.
agent has been captured.
Okay, so soldiers are going to show up here in 3 minutes. They're going to make a mess of my casino if we don't slow them down.
Has given us your secrets.
That's fine. Okay, so the fires are under control here. Must admit, I always like doing the control room. It always looks really good once you get it all done. Oh, man, it just looks so awesome. I love the control room. But it looks pretty good. It's looking pretty good. All right, so let's go back down here. Pause for just a second. You got to go back to the first floor. Okay, Ivan and gang, please come out here.
What to do?
Everybody has to come out to the beach.
Mobilizing.
Awaiting
Iris
multitasking.
and Eli,
Where you
please come
You
out to
got
the
it.
beach ASAP. Of course, we try to take the soldiers off on the beach so as they don't interrupt my guests. That way we don't have to deal with any of that stuff. Research is ticking along with that last piece. And then as soon as that's done, we should get Jube on the map, right? For his final mission, and we'll get Jube in here. Right, so there's Eli. No, Eli.
Notify-
Eli.
Here I come.
Yep, here you come. Okay.
I've seen
Where's
several
Iris at?
ads.
Awaiting affirmative.
Yeah, get out here. There we go. Nice. So obviously we like beating these guys up out here because, hey, if we beat them up outside, then nobody sees what's going on. We'll have them all rest now.
Being well rested.
Yes.
Yep, there
Not
we
a
go.
problem.
Boy, that thing's really noisy. So we'll do that. I am going to have to expand beds here shortly. We'll put in the new beds, of course, probably on the next episode, and get that done. We're at 70% on the test. We're down 6 cameras. Oh, spotting power is 6. All right. Total cameras 13. Anyway, nevertheless, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Come on, guys. I mean, you know, get with it. We'll put in your new tables and everything here shortly. It's going to look awesome. But you got to work with me. Oh, look at this. Look at the planted device. Yeah. You know, destroy. Somebody clean that stuff up. Planted device. Holy smokes. It's crazy. Like they can't even get me on real grounds. They have to plant evidence against me so as they can try and take me down. What a bunch of scumbags. Anyway, oh yes, we do gotta move some of them into the. We gotta escort some of these prisoners. We gotta get these guys moving around here. We're gonna dismiss that for a minute. Yay, us! We'll collect that in a minute. Let's get the rest of these prisoners out here first.
Something.
Yeah, we do got to finish that off. We have 4 more coming in here now. Who do we got? This is Alex. Yeah, and our intel's at 99, so I can just get rid of these guys. Alejandro and Klaus and Ahmed. Yeah, goodbye. So we got more than enough intel here at the moment. I don't need these guys anymore.
Succeeded. We have more intel.
That's right. We have more intel. And then we'll escort this prisoner over here.
Interrogation success.
There we go.
An
All right.
agent
So
has
that'll
given
take
us
care of
some
that.
secrets.
Let's go back to the research panel so I can keep my research going. So back to the advanced guard
An
table. We'll
interrogation
resume
has
that.
succeeded.
And now we should be able
We
to
have
collect
more
on our
intel.
mission. Main objective, collect the money.
General, we've completed all our tests. H.A.V.O.C needs work, but shows great promise.
It is good that such awesome power rests in hands of a man like me, one of wisdom, calm, patience.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But peace knows you have it and has declared war on you.
How dare they challenge me on my day of victory? I will kick their heads into the sun like tiny footballs.
Like tiny footballs.
Let them come. They have forgotten there is nothing Red Ivan understands better than war.
Better than war. There you go. Okay, so let's go back to side stories. Yeah, so see now we can is that it? Who hunts the hunter? No, return to the list. No, his last side story still hasn't shown up. That's really bumming me out. I mean, I don't mind the hunter. The hunter is kind of a nice side part. Which we may actually do here. Let's see what we got going on here. Interrogate peace soldiers and then disrupt their stuff on the world stage. Okay, so I'm assuming peace soldiers are going to show up here. But meanwhile, I think what we'll do to wrap this one up is we'll do that little side story. I can always disable these guys offline, right? Let's start this. Who hunts the hunted, right? So let's do that.
Like we're not alone.
We're in the middle of your evil lair, surrounded by henchmen. We're not.
No, fool. I mean, forces more diabolical and more dangerous than a minion are lining me up in crosshairs.
Like that guy in our census who keeps saying he's out to bag the biggest game of all.
Yeah, you gotta check all your potted plants. It's the only problem with this guy. Gee whiz, and I got a lot of plants, right?
Exactly. That's a force to be reckoned with, and we shall reckon it with employee benefits. Hire that man.
Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So offer him a job on the world stage. Where is he? Oh, of course he's in a region that I haven't scouted yet. All right, well, we'll scout it, I guess. We have the intel to handle it, so we'll do it. And I should run some schemes just to get some money coming back in if we're going to not... because we're going to probably take it a little easy here for the next little while. What do we got here?
Salaries paid.
100... really? What's wrong? Why is that? Why is that one so bad? Okay, well, launch this scheme.
Side story begun.
Okay, and then what do I got here? Oh, yeah, $249,000. Yeah, run that scheme. Do that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cash money, people. Cash money. We'll steal that gas. We're going to try and keep picking up gas whenever we can, right? Because that's a thing. Okay, so can we talk to this guy, offer him a job? He, of course, isn't going to take the job because, of course, he wants to bag me, right? But whatever. He's a bum. And, yeah, that's...
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, scheme has succeeded. Let's head back to the base, I guess, for a second, just to make sure no one's doing anything stupid here. Everybody peaceful here? Nobody's bad? We don't like bad guys, you know. It seems like everybody's alright. So, that's fine. Oh, no, wait a minute. Look at this, look at this.
You are someone of great power and distinction. Oh, but not of strategy. Does that mean you reject my offer? It's amusing you think we'd ever be allies when we're meant for greater things. Ready yourself and your people.
Whatever. I'm just going to shoot you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it means I'm going to shoot him. Okay, what do we got here? This is an investigator for Smash. But I don't know if they count. I mean, we can capture them.
Locate and grab that intruder.
Yeah, we'll grab these guys. We'll see what happens. Ivan, where are you at? Why don't you come on over here for a second? And of course, these guys are going to do a double take on the whole laser thing. That's awesome.
Ready or not, here I come.
Okay. We'll capture these guys. We'll see what happens, if it counts towards my 5 or not. Oh, hello. Why is there a bunch of soldiers coming in here? Who are you guys? Oh, you're the peace soldiers. Well, of course. Interrogate peace soldiers. Well, gosh darn it.
Intruder? Capture them.
Yeah. That's a little unfortunate.
Find and capture that intruder.
Okay. Guess what? Are you guys been captured already? Let's just kill them. I gotta get rid of these guys.
Kill them.
Yeah, we don't got time for you. We don't got time to talk to you guys.
There's an intruder here.
Yeah,
Kill
just
them.
beat these guys up. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Ivan, come on out here, and Iris, come out here, and come out here.
You hate to see me go, but you love what you do.
And the soldiers, of course, are beating up my guys. They always beat up the valets, don't they? Yeah, go get these guys. Yeah, open up the doors. Go get them.
This unit, invalid command.
Okay, did we capture them all yet? No. That one died. Oh, gosh darn it.
We got a new prisoner.
Well, I suppose that means they're going to send 5 more, right?
Of
course they are.
The game.
Okay, well, it is what it is. 67. All right, well, they're going to need a little time to reset. They're going to need a little time to cool their heels anyway. Okay, so, meanwhile, I got Sir Daniel running around here somewhere. This is no surprise. You just got to look for a trail of body bags with that man. You know, what do you got going? Burning a body, right? Yeah, so, like, why is there bodies up here? Well, the only reason there's bodies up here is if, like, Sir Daniel is kicking around up here. Okay, and he does like to hang around on this floor. Yeah, look at this. Like, he's here somewhere. Where is he? Well, he was up here. He's probably gone now. Of course, I was too busy downstairs.
Adversary.
Oh, really? Where are you at?
Processor. Online.
You are in the cafeteria,
henchman
where
is
he's
in
making a
combat.
mess. Sure. All right. Defeat Sir Daniel in the lair.
An intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
Yep. Do that, and do this.
Yes.
Okay, do that. All right, so where is Sir Daniel's hit points? There we go. All right, nice. Go to objectives, collect rewards.
By Jove, the hunter has become hunted.
Yeah, look at the face on him.
I'm not hunting you. I'm beating you. This is you, defeated. No hunter is ever defeated, for no hunt ever truly ends.
Gee whiz.
Doesn't it end once you've taken down your prey? Kind of like I did to you just now. Technicalities. You've won this day. I honor our skirmish until the day I move in for the final kill.
Okay. And of course, then his thing is gone, right? So, just like before, oh, I see symmetries now on the map. I mean, it is what it is. So we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We like monies, people. We like monies. So, let's run a few of these guys through the wish-wash. I'm assuming you're going to send more peace soldiers, which is really a bummer. I would have... Yes, here they come. Look at these guys. Right.
I want that intruder found.
Well, we'll line them up to be captured just in case I need to... in case 4 of them die. Meanwhile, let's take the ones we got and throw them into the chairs of destiny. You bet.
Optional objective complete.
Nice. Yep, here they come. Don't scare my guests.
An agent has resisted our interrogation. An intruder has been captured.
You got it.
An intruder has been captured, awaiting calculating optimal route.
Yeah, calculate the optimal route.
On my way.
Alright, so now we'll send these guys out here. Boom, boom, boom.
Like a rabbit to the bear.
Gee, Iris, where are you at? Iris, where are you at? And go. There we go. Okay, guys, everybody come out here. Get to work. Okay, we'll do that. I think we might have captured almost all of them this time. And you can come stand back here. They scream like little cats. Let's get them mega TVs out here. There we go.
Research has begun.
Okay, he should be good to go.
The intruder has given us their secrets.
And is that chair ready to go? I guess so. Yep, we'll do that one. That's quite the squealy they got going on, isn't it?
An intruder has given us their secrets.
These guys. Oh, this guy's ready. This guy's ready to go. He's cooked. Boy, the amount of prisoners we had to deal with here today is
An
crazy.
intruder has given us their secrets.
But I might as well take their free intel, so we'll just keep pumping them out here and then end the stream off. There we go. Yeah, get this guy out of the chair already. I got things to do today.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
The sounds they're making. Oh my, that's great. Of course, I'm going to push this button here, and we'll get things ready to go. Of course, what do we got coming up on the next episode? Obviously, we're going to work towards stage 2 of H.A.V.O.C, and of course, we're going to run through a bunch of research here. This is what, Wednesday? So I think this comes back Saturday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. We're going to have a quick look at my Infinifactory progress, which is very slow and tedious with everything going on. I am not happy that someone stole my pig. I am very upset about that. Anyway, yes, I'll have to see if there's a way I can steal it back, because I want my pig back. Anyway, nevertheless, someone stole my pig, so I'm not happy about it. Anyway, fine. So, tomorrow will be Infinifactory. Friday, of course, we're going to try and get AutoForge back in, as I'm working towards the third stage of science there, and making some good progress on that. I haven't found the seeds that I needed for replacing those ones that glitched out yesterday. That's really too bad, but we'll open up a couple new zones and then see if we can't find them seeds again and maybe get a little lucky. And then, of course, this is back on, what is it, Saturday. I'm pretty sure this is back Saturday. So with that, we'll run this slowly as we take things out. Sucker sorters, that's right, yes. I've been using the sucker sorters to It'll sort all the things, right? That's funny. So we'll do that way. That's for sure. Big thanks to Sawyer for stopping in, and Chris. Big shout out to Chris as well. It was great to see you, Chris. I'm glad you made it to stop in just to say hi and do all the things. Of course, I'm Max. Big thanks to recent subscribers for those hitting the button. I appreciate that. And, of course, for those watching later on in whatever time zone you're in, because that's how that works, people. We live in 24 of them, and I can't be in all 24. Look at this sneak. Look at this. Look at this one trying to sneak out.
Minions, seek and destroy this.
Yeah, seek and destroy that. Don't let that get away. Yeah, take. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You can't be having these guys walking around
that
here.
intruder
Holy
found,
smokes!
and
What are we
I'm
running
thinking
here? An
find-
amusement park? Like, get these guys. Anyway, we're gonna end it off here, people. I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all the things. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, Little Infinifactory. The crazy puzzles they got me doing there now. I play with a little bit of them each night, but it's slow progress. It's very slow progress. But we'll see what I've got done as of tomorrow. And so with that, thanks for everybody for hanging out, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.